All right, I'm going to do a quick summon test. This is going to be hopefully an easy one. There's not much traffic today. I'm at the AMC IMAX movie theater in Manhattan, Kansas, and my car is over there somewhere. We'll zoom in on it for you. Right there with the white seats. It's kind of hidden behind the two cars there. And I'm going to have it come and pick me up over here. So let's pretend that I just came out of the movie and it's pouring rain and I don't want to have to go all the way to my car. So I've got it. Hold this down. So fortunately it recognizes this whole area as a parking lot, not a city street. I've had it run into some issues in certain areas where the parking lot kind of connects to the city street a little bit and it refuses to go anywhere near an actual street, so it will stop. But here it comes. Be interesting to see what happens when it gets to the curb here, if it's gonna pull right up as close as it can to me or what. I'm standing back here in the shade a little bit so you can see my phone screen when I record it. There it is. Okay, let's do another summon test. This one is going to be a little bit more challenging. So let's say, for example, I want to be grocery shopping over here at Dillons. This is in Manhattan, Kansas. This is the East Dillons. But I want to park all the way over here in the shade, kind of away from all the traffic so I don't get my doors dinged or anything. And I don't mind walking to the store before I shop. It's probably windy, sorry. But let's say that I want to have my car come pick me up once I have all my groceries and everything. So I'm going to pause the video and walk over to the grocery store. All right, so just to give you an idea, I'm about halfway to the store now. So there's my car. I'm walking over here. Okay, so it looks like this is also more challenging because it's just busier today. It's a Friday afternoon. People are shopping for the weekend. There's going to be a line of cars here. So of course, when people are in the parking lot, they should expect to be patient. There's pedestrians crossing. All right, so imagine I just come out of the store with my groceries. And look at that, we're right at the edge of the doable radius. Must be 250 feet or so. So that's where my car is parked. This is me in front of the grocery store. All right, don't make a fool out of me. I'm gonna have to be ready to abort anytime and run to the car. I don't want to be blocking people too long. So the first thing I check is just to look at the car's camera. So it's backing up. It shows you the path that it wants to take there. So I can't even see my car. It's over there somewhere behind the building. Wow, it's coming up with some crazy new route it wants to take. It should have just kept going straight. Yeah. It was just thinking. Here it comes. And as it sees people and hesitates for a second, I can feel the haptic feedback as I'm holding the button down. So, once again, imagine if it was pouring rain and I came out with my groceries. Here we go. All right, another challenge. Let's do Walmart. So I'm going to kind of stand here in the shade behind this pillar, so you can see my phone. I'm parked over there. Okay, is it backing up? Yep, 1 mile per hour, it's moving. It's out of my view, I can't see it. So one thing to note too that I didn't see on anybody else's videos is that you have choices here where you can have it come to you, or you can use that target to make it go to the target. So you can actually have it go to a place where the phone, the summon phone, and you aren't. So you can like send it somewhere else. I'm gonna try that too. Is it moving? Okay, there's traffic around. Oh, it's coming. Oh, I can see it, the roof of it over parked cars. It's going very slow. Oh, here comes a car right at it. Not a lot of pedestrians right at this moment. Oh, here's somebody crossing. Let her cross. Let her cross. Patience, patience. I hope it doesn't think that's where it's supposed to pick me up. Nope. This guy's gonna go around me. I'm just gonna hang in there. Come on, buddy, go. All right, now here we are at Manhattan, Kansas, Menards. My car's over there somewhere. I'm going to have it come meet me over here. Oh, by the way, the last video, the Walmart one, I figured out what happened. So I couldn't see both of the hazard lights flashing. One of them was hidden behind a bollard, and I thought the turn signal was on, but it was actually the four ways were flashing, which meant that it was waiting for me to get in. So, and that makes sense because it was pretty much at the pickup spot. It just didn't pull a few feet forward. So I should have just gone over there and gotten in right away. Okay, so let's try this one. Not as much traffic here today, pedestrian or vehicle. So it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, that was an easy one. Yep, see how it turns the four ways on? You can't really see it. With the flashing shutter lag. Okay, I'm over here by the car museum on like 3000 Anderson, 3200 Anderson, Leap. And I'm gonna try something different this time. So now I want to, instead of having it come to me, I'm gonna use this little target feature. Let's say that for whatever reason I wanted to go over to that donut shop. Maybe my wife is over there or something, my kid, it's gonna go pick them up. So what I'll do is choose the target icon and then drag the screen so we'll go right there. Now of course I'm over here in this blue circle, the car's over there, the red arrow, so let's get it going. Is. So it's not going to come to me. I wanted to go over there by the donut shop. Just doing circles. And I thought this might do it because what I did was when I parked kind of wrong. I parked against the flow of traffic. Oh my God, it's literally just doing circles. In front of the cop. Alright, come to me, you dumb car. Huh, that was weird. I wonder why I was just doing circles. So what happened was I parked in a parking space and then I pulled forward through the parking space to the next parking space. So when it wanted to go forward, it was kind of going against that aisle. All right, we'll try that target thing again next. Okay, so we're here at the Midwest Dream Car Collection, presented by Ward and Brenda Morgan, and I'm going to try to do a de facto banishment. So I'm standing next to the car, and I am going to see if I can drag the target icon. Let's say I wanted to park it somewhere around back. No, that's kind of out of the way. Let's say we want to park it over at the side. No, let's just say we want to put it in the parking lot. Right there. Which is over there somewhere. So I'm going to say go to target. Put it. Let's find a spot for it. Or, because this is obviously an old satellite picture. Or I should say aerial photo. Let's find a spot where there's nobody. Maybe over by that blue Mustang. Where would that be? Got those two islands there. I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay. Go away, car. Go park. We'll call you when I need you. How is this not just Banish? I mean, it's not really going to park, I guess. It's just going to sit in the aisle. Yeah, that's too bad. Let's see if I can make it go somewhere. Force it to go somewhere. Here comes a car, be careful. Yeah, it's just going to stay in the aisles. Doesn't want to find a parking space. If that's the only difference between Summon and Banish, is it just won't pull into a parking space, that seems like a real easy fix. Alright, I'm going to make it come back to me. Alright, I'm done with my little museum tour. Come pick me up. All right. Well, it seems like they could easily do Banish. Okay, we're out here by the Cat Cafe in Candlewood Plaza, the west side, northwest side of Manhattan, Kansas. And so, obviously, this is very easy for the car because there's no traffic and it's a straight shot. But what I'm testing now is that, because it usually likes to do a curbside pull-up, you know, at Walmart or whatever, where you have the area there where you can park. But since these are perpendicular marked parking spaces, I'm just wondering how it's going to handle when it gets here. If it's just going to ignore all the lines here and just pull up parallel to the curb, or if it's going to back in or pull into one of these spots. So hold on, let me get my phone out. Okay, so this should be pretty simple. I'm just going to do a come to me. All right, here it comes. Right away. Moving pretty quick too. 6 miles an hour. I think it's just going to do a curbside pull-up. It's going to ignore the yellow lines. Or it's just going to stay in the aisle. Okay, yep, that makes sense.